If you're a high school junior and three letters keep showing up on your shortlist, USC, here's the honest 40,000-foot view. The University of Southern California, founded 1880, 3 miles south of downtown LA, 21,000 undergraduates, 49,000 total, admit rate around 9%, #1 film school in the world, a cardinal and gold football tradition older than most American cities. Tonight, two people who know it cold, our USC admissions expert with 20 years of California placements and our USC alum, Marshall School class of 2018.
Start with what most juniors need to hear, the admit rate. USC currently admits around 9% of applicants, down from 23% a decade ago. Middle 50 SAT band 1480 to 1550, ACT 33 to 35, average unweighted GPA above 3.8. About 80,000 applications, roughly 7,500 admitted. Holistic review. They read essays, weigh activities depth, look for fit with your target school. The film school, Marshall, Iovine, and Young have their own much more competitive admit pools. Apply early action by November 1st if you can.
Okay, the vibe question, because it matters. USC is urban. University Park sits 3 miles south of downtown LA. Ride the Metro Expo line into downtown in 15 minutes, or out to Santa Monica Beach in 45. The campus itself is a walled brick and palm tree oasis, Mediterranean revival architecture, fountains, Trousdale Parkway. Step outside the gates and you're in real Los Angeles, not a college town. That's the trade. Want a leafy, small college bubble? USC is not that. Want LA at your doorstep with a tight campus core? This is it. Very different from UCLA's Westwood feel.
On rankings, USC sits top 20 to 25 nationally on the US News list. More useful, the program-by-program reputation. The School of Cinematic Arts is consistently #1 film school in the world. George Lucas's name is on the building. Marshall School of Business is top 15 undergrad. Annenberg School for Communication and Journalism is top 5. Viterbi Engineering, top 15, very strong in CS. The Iovine and Young Academy, founded by Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre, admits around 30 students a year. Pick the school first, then USC second.
Greek life, real, robust, and a big part of campus culture if you want it to be. Roughly 22 to 25% of undergrads are in a fraternity or sorority. The Row sits on 28th Street, just north of campus. Big, beautiful houses, organized rush in spring of freshman year. Fall game day Saturdays are a campus-wide event. Tailgates spill from the Row all the way to the Coliseum. Not your thing? Opt out and find your people in pre-professional fraternities like Alpha Kappa Psi, 1,000 student clubs, or your school cohort. Louder presence than at a UC.
The weather is the secret weapon. Los Angeles gets roughly 284 sunny days a year. Average winter low in January around 50 degrees Fahrenheit, summer high in August around 85. No real winter coats, no snow, no spring break trapped indoors. Shorts to class in February. The trade is LA traffic and occasional wildfire smoke in October. But for a junior choosing between USC and Cornell or Michigan, the 4-year quality of life difference of Southern California sunshine is genuinely real. Most students never want to leave.
Famous alumni? There are a lot, and they cluster in entertainment, sport, and engineering. From the film school, George Lucas, Robert Zemeckis, John Singleton, Judd Apatow, Shonda Rhimes at Graduate Film. From engineering, Neil Armstrong earned his master's in aerospace here in 1970. From music, composer John Williams, Herb Alpert. From acting and comedy, Will Ferrell, the late John Wayne, America Ferrera. From architecture, Frank Gehry. From sport, Reggie Bush, Lindsey Vonn briefly. Currently on campus, LeBron James Jr. on the basketball team. The LA Alumni Network is famously tight.
One last thing for a junior. Football is woven into the identity of the place more than at almost any top 20 private university. The LA Memorial Coliseum seats 77,000, hosted 3 Olympic Games, is the football stadium. The Trojans have 11 national titles and 7 Heisman Trophy winners, second most in college football history. Fight on with 2 fingers raised is a real campus gesture. If big stadium football matters as a deciding factor between USC and, say, Northwestern, that is a serious tilt. If you hate it, worth knowing too. Not optional background noise.
3 takeaways for a high school junior. First, admit rate around 9%. SAT middle 50, 1480 to 1550. Apply early action by November 1st and target the specific school because film, business, and Iovine Young are far tougher than the overall admit. Second, location is unambiguously urban, 3 miles south of downtown LA, brick and palm tree campus inside the gates, real Los Angeles outside. Third, Greek life, football, 284 sunny days. Picture yourself at a Cardinal and Gold tailgate on a 68-degree October Saturday. Fight on.